Good day, fellow educators. My name is Jenna Grace A. Lamis, and I am going to present about the digital qualitative research. The report is divided into 3 parts. This is from Doing the Fieldwork in a Pandemic from Deborah Lupton, 2020. Out of the 34 platforms, I will discuss 12. Let us begin with the photo, video, and voice elicitation. This method involves asking research participants to use a camera or voice recorder app to take photos or make videos about their everyday practices and interactions. Researchers can provide them with questions or prompts to direct the recordings and documentations. This method asks participants to complete diaries or journals using pen and paper, voice memos, and online platforms or apps. This can also be combined with interviews. Diaries and journaling can be used over months or hours. It can also be interval-based sampling. It can also use forms like visual, collage, photo-based, as well written and spoken. Next is an online interview. This is a structured conversation consisting of a question set, an interviewer, and an interviewee, and the technology used to conduct and record the interview. The role of technology in facilitating real-time co-presence and interactivity makes them different from in-person interview. The next digital platform is using wearable cameras. Wherein the videos are viewed together by the researchers and the participants, and there is a post-video interview. Then we have the reenactment videos. It is used in ethnographic fieldwork as a way of documenting people's everyday practices, where participants reenact videos and then share online with the researchers. According to Debenham 2001, epistolary interviews are one-on-one interviews mediated by technology. The method allows both interviewer and respondent to select suitable interview times, provide time to consider questions and responses, and eliminates the need for transcription. Next, we have the online discussion platforms where researchers can upload questions and participants can type their answers in real time. Arrangements can be done wherein the discussion can be held over a number of days to allow people to participate or add their responses. Next is online, synchronous, video-based focus group interviews. According to Kreger and Casey, 2014, focus groups can be a great tool when you need to explore perceptions, feelings, and thinking about issues, ideas, products, services, or opportunities. Focus groups are unique because of their focus on interpersonal interaction and analysis. The dynamics of this change when utilizing an online video-based venue. Next, we have the cultural or mobile probes. This is an approach from design research involving developing kits of materials that are left with research participants to complete in their own time. Once completed, they are sent back to the researchers. Typical tasks can include postcards with a question to answer, map to annotate, a task to photograph first object one notices consciously on the way of the house, or gain style elements that can be used. They can also include audio recordings and so on. Another digital platform is the story completion method. Method involves the use of story stems in which a fictional character is introduced and commonly they face a dilemma they need to resolve. Participants are asked to complete the story. Once it's done, completed narratives will be analyzed for what they reveal about understandings, discourses, or imaginaries concerning the topic of the stems. Another digital platform is the app-based methods. Methods that use the connectivity of smartphone apps to get in touch with the participants for in situ and real-time research. The last platform for the part 1 is using Facebook groups. And here are some benefits. First, high participant engagement. Then, flexibility for participants and researchers. We also have thick data, lots of levers for discussion, and prolonged engagement. The pandemic forced many agencies and global brands that traditionally relied on in-person focus groups and interviews for qualitative research to go online. Of course, the pandemic cannot stop the researchers to do qualitative research and provide deeper understanding of experiences, phenomena, and context. That ends part 1. More platforms to come on part 2. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.